What's up, YouTube? It's Mello here, bringing you guys a gameplay slash commentary. So as you see here, this is definitely an older gameplay. A-Team Alive has been wanting me to put this game up forever, so I finally decided to fulfill his wish and put this shit up so they can stop bugging me. Shout out to Alive. So it's been a while since I did a commentary, man. You know, no, well, not really a commentary because I did one on the 1v1, but like a real commentary. So you guys got me for 11 minutes. This actually was a pretty long game, a pretty good game actually. Both rounds went at least 10 minutes because this is a 22-minute video. So I tried to split it, you know, after the first round, and so yeah, this one ends up being 11 minutes long. So I don't know what I'm going to talk about for 11 minutes, but yeah, I'll just start off first. A lot of people ask me where did I get my name, All Mello, because of course it's a legit word in the dictionary. So before I joined the A-Team, my gamer tag, my very first Randy gamer tag, back in 06, I guess that's when I first got Xbox Live, was Mello Yellow 724. So you asked me where I got Mello Yellow from. So I am black, in case you did not know. I am light skinned. And my mom used to call me Mello Yellow. One, because I used to like hip hop, and then two, because, you know, my complexion. So I don't know, it kind of stuck with me for a while. She usually called me that sometime. One of my nicknames that she gave me. So yeah, that's kind of where that came from, Mello Yellow. A lot of people knew me as Mello Yellow. A lot of people don't know me as Mello Yellow. But in case you do remember that name, that's me. Gears of War 1. I actually, believe it or not, I used to play Execution. You know, before Annex came out, I played Execution. So some of you may remember me. Annex came out, and honestly, I just fell over Annex. I just knew because, you know, a lot of Gears 1 Execution was, you know, it wasn't as Lancer based. It was just all shotty, and even though, I mean, Annex was pretty much the same, but I don't know, I just like the feel of Annex a lot more, and it's just what I roll with ever since it came out. So yeah, that's that. So back to this gameplay. So we have pretty much 18 versus Chronic clan match, basically. They got 4 guys, we got 4 guys, they got random, we have random, so yeah, I guess we can call it that. So this game, yeah, they were using retro sawed off, bro. This is like, what can I say about that? They had a couple guys using retros. Fucking, I think Doc Sandwich was using the sawed off here. So yeah, they brought out the cheap jackets. As you can see, I'm rocking Lancer Nash, Golden Miner. Got the, I think that's my Onyx Lancer, and Gold on the Shoddy. So, you know, I'll try to roll as legit as I can. Ooh, good pop, Doc Savage. So yeah, oh, another thing I was going to talk about. You guys had asked, well, a couple people had asked me in my last, the last 1v1 video, what that means. First 30 seconds. Basically, that was a clip I took from off the Rick Ross album. He's talking about whatever the rap game or whatever he's talking about, and how the first guy was like, "Oh, you love this?" He's like, "No, it's garbage." You know, when I first started it, you know, it was everything. I loved it when I was young. Now when I'm older, I got kids. My priorities change. You want your kids to be happy, stuff like that. That's kind of how I felt about Gears. You know, like when Gears first came out, I mean, that's pretty much all I did. If I wasn't at school, because that was a freshman in college back when that Gears 1 first came out. If I wasn't at school doing papers or homework or whatever, or I wasn't trying to find somebody to buy beer. Yeah, those were the days, right? Prior to being 21. But yeah, if I wasn't at school doing school-related stuff, or out with my friends, pretty much playing Gears, bro. So, you know, that's what I did. I did a lot. I actually was, I think I ended up being pretty, almost top 100, you know, execution back in the day. So, I did get Xbox Live a little late, so I wasn't in top 100 for real, for real. I think when Gear came out in like November, and I ended up getting live in like May. Who knows, still. But yeah, man, you know, your priorities change, man. You have kids. If you did not know, I have two twin boys. They are now what, 16 months old. So, you know, this isn't my number one priority. I mean, yeah, I try to get on almost every day, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, this is nothing to me. It's just a game, and I hope you guys realize that. You know, some people take this shit way too far. You know, sending hate mail over quick matches, thinking you're shit on ranked. You know, and I could, you know, everyone talks about this shit. You know who you are. Everyone knows who you are. At the end of the day, man, get a girlfriend, get a family going. This shit ain't, I mean, unless this shit's bring, you know, unless you're sponsored or whatever, or your YouTube partner, and this is actually making you money. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get your dick sucked over Gears, unless, you know, like I said, unless you're partnered or sponsored or whatever. Then okay, yeah, take this shit serious, because this is your job. This is how you're, you know, providing for yourself. But for everyone else, it's just a fucking game, bro. Yeah, you got other shit to worry about, man. So, you know, fuck the haters. That's why I put that Rick Ross fucking in there, because, you know, if you, I mean, if you're a hater, you know, fuck them. Like, what are you hating for? You hating because you might have a better KD than me? Like, okay, I go to the circle. There's a reason why I have a 2.0 KD. I go to the circle, I lance her, I get my kills away. I'm a team player. Like, you know, how many fucking team players? Like, I got that shit 10 times. How many times do you have that? I get that shit. I get personal assistant at least twice a game. So I mean, I could go for KD just like everyone else. I could have a 3.5 KD, but you know, you won't have MVP because you won't be capping. You know, I mean, it is what it is. So people always say that I suck. Oh, I can't wall bounce. Number one, I actually don't like giving people the opportunity to get as close to me as they can. I don't like people getting close to me, because especially with the sawed off, you know, Gears has always been known for bullshit, and I try to eliminate that factor. Even when I use a shotgun, you know, I usually, like, unless I have to go for like a one-shot give, I usually go for the down, because that would allow me to get a meat shield. You know, shit, if somebody else needs a meat shield or whatever, you know, I don't always go for that give. So I usually keep my distance from people. So, you know, updates happen all the time. So you keep your distance, shit like that doesn't happen. So if you think I can't wall bounce, like, bro, I can wall bounce. Don't let that 1v1 fool you. That was on a fucking laggy ass host. And if you didn't know, it's kind of hard to wall bounce on, you know, a laggy ass host, because like, you think you'll be doing your animations will be doing one thing, but in reality you're doing something different. So I really wish. And yo, shout out to FSU, bro. Like, we played, just so y'all know, or if you didn't know, we played them the other day on Devs. That was probably the funnest Gears of War 3 game match I've played yet. We ended up winning 2-0. Honestly, that game could have went either way. Both rounds were very, very close. I think we won the first one 150 to like 140, and the second one like 150 to 120. Like, it was really close. Everyone, you know, they were using the right gun in the right situation, flash in X situation, shotty in shotty situation. I think I ended up having like a few triples. I even got a Quinn one time. Armament got a quad. You know, like it was like they had I believe they had Kanga, can't talk. They had Ganja. I think Tristan was there. I don't remember who else they had. And I had myself, Armament. I don't remember who else. But anyways, you guys would have saw like everyone was just going in because the game was very close. It could have went either way. Everyone just played the best, and it was a really fun game. We had a good game at the end. We all chopped it up, so it was nice. And for all of you that say I can't wall bounce, I got no shoddy game, you would have seen me doing how I used to play. When I was playing solo before I joined the clan. Now that you have a team, you have everyone should have their own role. Everybody should be doing something different. You shouldn't be a fucking shoddy hero running out, fucking wall bouncing all day like that. That's not gonna win you the game by yourself. As you just saw, like somebody has to sit. Since it's Gears 3, somebody has to control the spawn. Somebody has to sit back. Somebody has to go for the cap. Somebody has to lancer. I usually do that. I let the rest of my team, try to shine. I don't have to do that shit anymore. That's not my role. I'm not a solo tryhard no more. So, anyways, this video is wrapping up, guys. I'm about to wrap this shit up. Start commentating on the next one for you, and hopefully I should have this up sometime. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Alright, I'll mellow out. Peace.